Everyone has at least one problem in his or her life. However, although everybody has problems, each person will deal with their problems differently. In short, all people are troubled by relatively small problems. They are troubled by problems that seem almost insignificant compared to other bigger problems in society. But as long as they cannot think beyond themselves, they cannot escape these problems. They cannot escape from their problems because they cannot transcend their framework as an individual. People view themselves as a tiny existence, a separate entity from the world and other people. We must overcome this perspective and learn to think beyond our individual self. But how could we accomplish that? First of all, why can't we think beyond our individual self? Why do we only see ourselves as separate individuals? That there could be a valuable way of life, even if it does not match your way or taste. Your strengths that you were proud of or that encouraged you before could turn into the reason you scorn others who do not have them. You must be careful so you do not judge others in this way. In fact, your strengths that brought you happiness can end up creating unhappiness. That is why it is important to accept multiple perspectives. It is a way to make us grow as human beings, in a way to make us more mature. This could be the major reason for many family feuds. For example, a well-educated father may blame an uneducated mother for their child's incapability. In case both parents are highly educated, their children do not have any excuses. So if they don't perform well academically, they are considered lazy. Children have many good characteristics that the parents do not have. So if you try to nurture the strengths of your child will change his attitude toward you. It is nothing but a burden for children to be simply compared with their parents' achievements. However, parents tend to look back on their childhood with rose-tinted glasses. They only remember their successes and forget about their failures. Many parents judge their children based on their glorified childhood memories, resulting in an unhappy family. Your attitude towards your spouse may be wrong as well. You may think you are objectively judging your spouse, but in fact, you could be just comparing your spouse to an old boyfriend or girlfriend. It is quite annoying to your spouse who wouldn't know about this. So, please try to have a more open mind and see things without bias.
The idea of paying attention to our own thoughts
Connected to the other two. It is the same and connected, but it is a very important point. If you want to live a happy life, please consider and practice forgiveness. Forgiving is a difficult task and is a religious state of mind. You must make efforts to have this mindset, because it will never come naturally to you. Knowing this fundamental truth of religion, you're able to understand why. Then what that means is every person you have met in your life appeared before you in order to make you happy. including the boss who fired you, or the woman who left you. If you are happy in your life right now, then that is what they were there for. They were subtly giving you advice on how to live as a human being. All those people whom you thought were hurting you were actually making you happy. That is why you must let go of any superficial grudges. If you are happy right now, then everything will go well. Forgiveness has power in this world. One of many types of love, forgiveness is especially strong in religious power. Please think like this. There is Buddha nature in all of you. People are wonderful beings. Therefore, it is important to have wonderful people grow more wonderful. Not only do you have the right to be happy, you also have a duty to be happy. You have a duty to be happy. Others have a duty to be happy too. The people you resent also have a right and a duty to be happy. If each person becomes happy, the world will turn into a utopia. Please affirm the existence of others. There are different perspectives and different ways of living. People have many good qualities. People each have wonderful qualities. Some of the things you see as shortcomings may actually be your excellent character. All people are children of God and Buddha. All of you have potential. You can all change. You all have the right to be happy just as you are, and you can become happy. If you change how you look at things, the world will look different. Just remember that all humans can grow and mature. Through the process of maturing, you can overcome all wrongdoings, hardships, your own sin, sin committed by others, and things that seem to be obstacles. It would give me great pleasure if you would think this over.
The bottom line is that you won't ever become happy by blaming others or your environment.